Good morning, creatives. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Linda Abbott, and I'm the Senior Architectural Design Consultant for Stone Hardscapes. With over 20 years working with natural stone, I collaborate with architects, designers, and landscape architects during the design phase of a project to ensure that the material being specified is the most appropriate type of stone, finish, thickness, and size to accommodate the design intent of the project. Today's Designer Talk is Give Your Sustainable Design a Boost with Natural Stone. Let's take a deeper dive into this month's topic, Give Your Sustainable Design a Boost with Natural Stone. Our goals for today will be examining the benefits of natural stone for exterior design, breaking down the barriers and introducing natural stone into your next project's innovative design concept, and channeling the use of natural stone versus man-made materials for sustainable design. We strive to be as transparent as possible by educating our clients on the various stone options, as well as provide the pros and the cons of each type of material when helping to specify the most appropriate stone. So for the first goal, examining the benefits of natural stone for exterior design, hotels and restaurants across the country and abroad are making natural stone their #1 go-to for flooring in interiors as well as exteriors. Why is that? The benefits of natural stone, of course. The benefits of natural stone far outweigh any man-made material on the market for exterior application. I'm not just saying that because we manufacture and import natural stone, because we also import and offer man-made materials such as porcelain veneers and cladding and porcelain pavers for exterior as well as interior applications. So the benefits of natural stone: it stays cool to the touch, it's easy to maintain, it increases the property value, it never fades from sun exposure, it's sustainable, it passes the slip coefficient of friction testing for exterior use, which is the DCOF, and of course, it's not fake. So let's dive a little deeper into each of these benefits. One of the most commonly installed natural stones for exterior applications is the tumbled travertine. It's been offered as an alternative to concrete pavers for over 20 years now. And this material, in general, will stay cool to the touch. And for human feet, as well as our furry friends' feet, they don't have to worry about burning them when walking across the pool deck barefoot. Travertine pavers are favored for their timeless finish and stylish design. Depending on the size selection of the stone, you're able to create a space that's traditional, transitional, or modern. The tumbled finish gives it the slip resistance required to pass the dynamic coefficient of friction testing, which is required to be acceptable for all commercial applications. So whether you're doing a residential or a commercial job, you can be comfortable that it passes the dynamic coefficient of friction testing. So let's dive into this a little bit. Last September, I went over some of the benefits of natural stone. One of the main points was that bleach and water are your best friend for all surface dirt when you have natural stone pavers. For stains, you may need to leave the bleach sit on it for a few hours and scrub it a little bit before you rinse it. But overall, it's very easy to maintain. All natural stone, whether it's a travertine or a marble or a limestone, bleach and water are definitely your best friend. And I should know, I do have the natural stone pavers on my deck, and I've had it for over 15 years, and it looks great. From the day that you put it in to years down the road, the color stays true and it looks beautiful. You can check out a hands-on experience with a video on our website under the Care and Maintenance tab, if you'd like to see some video on that, which is really cool with how to clean your pavers. So natural stone also raises your property values. When your pool deck and your driveway have natural stone pavers versus a man-made stone, it increases the property values of the home. It gives a very luxurious feel, and the longevity of the material over its lifespan helps to raise the property value because there's less maintenance involved. And the fact that you never have to worry about the sun fading the color of the stone, it always looks beautiful, as if the day you put it in, and then 15 years later or whatever, it looks absolutely stunning. One of the beautiful examples of Mother Nature's original sustainable building materials. So technical testing, I mentioned this earlier about the DECOLF testing. In order for natural stone pavers to be allowed to be installed on commercial pool decks, such as hotels and resorts, stone hardscapes must provide the technical data which supports that the material passes the slip coefficient of friction testing. The current testing standard is the dynamic coefficient of friction testing, which is done on all of our stones. The Seminole Hard Rock Resort and Casino has the Crema Bella tumbled marble on the VIP rooftop pool deck in a 16 by 24 running bond pattern. It looks gorgeous. I've actually had landscape architects tell me that they've been out there, they've had parties on this deck already, and no issues with slipping even in high heels. So I was happy to hear that. So lastly, the natural stone is not fake. And I just wanted to attach a before and after picture with somebody who had concrete pavers on their deck, and they were fading because they were much brighter in color in the past. And they decided to rip everything out and put natural stone Crema Bella in the French pattern, or what we call the ashlar pattern, on the pool deck. And you can see how much more luxurious it looks. The distinctive beauty of true natural stone creates an undeniable, elegant, durable, and stylish transformation to any space, as you can see here. So goal number 2 is breaking down the barriers and introducing natural stone into your next project's innovative design concept. Don't let man-made materials cloud your perspective of natural stone. There are endless possibilities in design to be created with natural stone that can't be achieved with any man-made material. Customization is easy with natural stone for cladding a home facade. The best benefit of all is that since it's not paint, it won't fade, and it doesn't ever need to be redone. Not only is it beautiful in many applications such as these shown here, but it will stay true in color. Luxury plus longevity equals natural stone. Customization, whether it's custom deck drains to accommodate a design like this swim up pool design at the Oasis at Seminole Hard Rock. This is one of the many things that can be done with natural stone very easily. And it just creates a beautiful, seamless look to your design. Another one is the drop face coping design. It creates a perfect transition from coping to decking. Not everybody wants a waterline tile and prefers a more sleek, minimalistic pool design. And this look will give it to you with that drop face coping design. One of the biggest myths about natural stone is that you can't submerge natural stone. And who says you can't submerge natural stone? This can be done contrary to what others may say. This pool deck is more than 10 years old, and it looks absolutely fabulous with this beachfront entry. And there are several other projects that also have submerged natural stone. How about an entire pool that's made of coral stone? The entire inside of this pool, as well as the decking, is all done in a coral stone material. Again, this pool has been around for years, and it's all submerged in natural stone. It's gorgeous. Who needs Diamond Bright, right? Another myth buster is that you can't use natural stone for waterline tile. What? So for every pool builder out there that says it can't be done, I don't get it. I have it on my pool for the last 15 years or so. This is actually my pool. And I like having natural stone as a waterline tile because it complements my decking material. And I'm not the type of person to put a color for waterline tile. I'm not a fan of glass tile per se. So I prefer the natural stone, and that's what I went for, just to kind of keep everything seamless and create that look of being seamless. So I'm happy with it, but it drives me nuts when I hear that it can't be done. It can be done. It's all about, keeping your pH balanced properly in your pool and making sure your pool chemicals are being put in, the right way. And your waterline tile will be beautiful. If you have glass waterline tile, for example, and you don't keep up with the pool chemicals properly, you'll get the calcium stains on the glass tile, and that has to be scrubbed off. Same thing. So I just want to put that out there. Here's 24,000 square feet of natural stone gold split face veneer on the water features throughout this beautiful iconic resort. A lot of people say, oh, we can't use natural stone for a water feature because natural stone's not good for a water feature. Or, there'll be a problem with the stone. There's not going to be a problem with the stone. I mean, water features are done with natural stone all the time. Here's a prime example. Be innovative with your designs. Don't assume it can't be done. And when in question, give me a call. I'll let you know if it can or cannot be done. Goal number 3, channeling the use of natural stone versus man-made materials for sustainable design. The integration of natural elements into the built environment are not only relaxing, but our health depends on it. The natural ambiance indicative of water and airflow creates a connection to nature, as well as a direct contact to green elements. If you're working on LEED projects, this is a great chart to refer to as a resource when selecting a sustainable material. The chart indicates that natural stone is the clear choice when seeking a green building rating certification. We've been challenged with global warming. If you've been watching the weather just over the last few months, you're hearing about record-breaking heat across the country and cold around the world. When it comes to pavers, the most widely used on commercial properties, found most prevalently at hotels and resorts and outdoor dining, are precast, porcelain, and natural stone. So let's compare them. I pulled the most popular choices in commercial design to share the manufacturing impacts of the stone. So, as you can see, natural stone has the least amount of impact: extract, transport, and produce. Man-made materials create a larger carbon footprint, as you can see here. A well-known paver material in the construction industry for hotels is precast concrete. Precast is known for its light color and low cost. However, it does have a higher carbon footprint than natural stone, as you can see from this chart. Above the line is showing the manufacturing process of precast stone, consisting of 8 steps. It uses a lot of energy and has a large carbon footprint. In regards to sustainability, natural stone has the least amount of manufacturing impacts. Again, extract, transport, and produce. Natural stone is a single ingredient. There are only a few materials in the industry that have a single ingredient. There's no gas or fumes from the material making natural stone materials have no VOCs. The SRI value of most light-colored natural stones that measure the heat island reduction will qualify for LEED credit. The lower the SRI, the hotter the material is likely to become in the sunshine. The stone is recyclable, and it can be reclaimed and repurposed, which makes it non-impactful to the environment. In Europe, you can visit buildings that have used reclaimed materials. In addition, the waste factor of natural stone is very minimal because the cut pieces are used for mosaics and leadstone veneers. It requires a lot of energy to manufacture a man-made stone, except precast materials such as quartz and porcelain consume. I don't know why I wrote that. I didn't say that right. So precast materials have the most amount of manufacturing impacts. And like I mentioned before, they consume a large amount of manufacturing impacts. Quartz and porcelain consume heat when going through the manufacturing process. So you got to keep that in mind as well. So we are here to make the specification process easy for you and bring your natural stone designs to fruition with both function and beauty. If you have any questions at all about today's topic or would like to discuss upcoming projects, please do not hesitate to reach out. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or just give me a call and I'll be happy to assist you. I appreciate you joining me today for this month's Designer Talk webinar. Thank you so much. And until next time, please stay creative and stay healthy. And I look forward to seeing you next month. Have a great one, everyone.